Greetings, enemies and poor wishers instead of friends and well wishers. You guys all are rude and toxic. I'm going to tell you news though. I have a virtual interview with a company that I applied for a job, and it could go well, but I decided to can't delay it a few hours because the sun. You can see the sun's in the way, and it's not a good sign. The sun's in the way. I'll wait until a couple hours when the sun is down, so I can actually have an interview and have better lighting, and that will go okay. I mean, I passed the first round or so. They liked my, the answer you give them, like your availability and answer a bunch of questions, enough to get an interview, sort of. I think next step, if they like my answers, they might not, because I'm awkward and weird. And I'm not telling you the company's name, because if I do, you guys will sabotage it like you always do. So yeah, this is a vlog, I guess. I have been walking a little bit less, or still, I'm walking more than the average person. I've only walked 6 miles today. So it's kind of weird to say. You guys, average American walks 2.5, 3 miles a day. Maybe 6,000 steps at most. I've walked 13,000 steps. Last few days have been a little less than that, but standard day for me last couple months has been 20,000 steps, even up to 30,000. During my mania stages, real mania, I've walked up to 90,000 steps. That's a little too much, even for me. I would enjoy a long hike, like a 50-mile hike. It'd be crazy. It'd be almost impossible. Let's say if you walk 3 miles an hour for 12 hours, that's 36 miles. I think that's about the limit, maybe. If you're walking at a decent pace for 12 hours straight, at 36 miles, 3 times 12, 36, you guys might not know how to do that sort of math, how dumb you are. But that's too much, That's about, I think my minimum is 40 miles a day, maybe. 13 hours of walking, 3 miles an hour, I can handle that. That's 39 miles. I could do that. I don't think I should do that, but it'd be fun. It'd be fun to walk a crazy walk, walk down El Camino from Santa Clara all the way to Redwood City. It's possible. That's possible. I kind of miss that area. The distance between Santa Clara and Palo Alto is not much different between Pleasanton and Livermore. Walking Livermore is pretty intense. I guess I wouldn't recommend doing that. If it's Pleasanton and walking on Livermore, it's kind of crazy. I could walk to Walnut Creek for various reasons, that shall remain undisclosed, because you guys will sabotage that too. I could walk to Walnut Creek, be a 7-hour walk each way, even though it could be worth it. I really like the person that lives in Walnut Creek, sort of. That's kind of I imagine this person's ex is still stalking my channels, and I haven't gotten any weird messages from this guy. I assume it's from this creepy guy, the girl's ex. Haven't gotten any weird messages from him. That's in the past, or he's gotten whatever. He belongs in jail. I've mentioned that before in my Instagram profile. That guy belongs in jail. The only thing I'm getting is the creepy emails from the Proton cunt, the Proton spamming from the weirdo. But I get more. This person is permanently 14. The only insults she has are inaccurate bullshit. I look 60. I'm a virgin. I'm not a virgin. I don't know if this person. I don't know when it started with crazy cunt Xantha. Did she fire the first shot? Has she been harassing me longer than I've been going after her? Did it start 2012, 2013, even though I'd done nothing? I admit I insulted her on blogs about a decade ago. But I'm wondering if her crazy nut job bullshit about me started before then for some reason, or maybe it's in response to me. But she's been lying about me for almost a decade now, telling them I'm a virgin, whatever. And of course, people believe her. I'm not, though. And another inaccuracy from Greasy Clown's bullshit is that he got me the last sexual activity in more than a decade. That's not true. It's only been 6 years from the last sexual activity, not counting Stellars. But I regret going to Oklahoma. That was a big mistake on my part. I would have been better off not going there. Being tossed into a $40 a night hotel room. That's bullshit. She probably spent half of Urquit and Jared's money on donuts or something to keep herself fat. And also, why does YouTube not remove Pot Awful's bullshit? They must be sucking him off and just don't think English, because he's been profiting off harassing me far too long. And you guys all suck him off like F-slurs you are, and somehow it's my fault, If I were anyone else, Pot Awful would be in jail already, I think. If I were anyone else, for Jesse Nicholas Raiden, he would be punished by now. This is a fact. Because I'm me, everyone tells me to get over it, and that it's my fault, whatever. That's bullshit. You guys are a bunch of fucking losers and retards. And YouTube, I'm gonna try to spell it out to you in your language. Darf, 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 darf. What does that mean when I speak to that? Does that mean anything? It's sort of asking, I don't know, I don't want to go into that, but you guys all suck, you don't speak English. If I were to say the F's, they only say really offensive things. If I went naked, you ban this. If I went kill yourself, F-slur repeatedly, you might ban that. But you can dox people, you can harass people for half an hour, and the Indian YouTube employees don't get it because they spend 10 seconds of video. They have to deal with hundreds of thousands of bogus complaints. They spend about 10 seconds of video. They can't understand any nuance at all because they don't think English. Learn English or get fired.